Hello, everyone. You know how serious the task we have is. I never thought of talking about the risk we have of losing our fundamental freedoms. The nation is under attack, and not by a foreign enemy, but by people in power in the USA, Democrats and Republicans, some Republicans. We are observing the dissimulation of biblical, historical, and social reality at an unprecedented rate. Despite that, we are also seeing a level of attack on President Trump, his family, and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, including Israel as a whole. That goes beyond attack of personal destruction. We cannot fool ourselves if we want to succeed, from the county to the White House. If the enemies of we the people succeed in stopping Trump, I maintain that I will signal the end of the United States and Israel. That is why it's the most important election of our life. And I have a question. What would our county be like if we allow these people to remain in power? What would the country be like without our freedoms? Without freedom of expression, without rule of law, with attacks on the enemies of the political establishment, on patriots without faith? Then I ask, what are they looking for? Save the nation or its position of power? Dear patriots, it's time to take sides. No more communists, no more rhinos. I am Carlos Guerin, and I am a candidate for a Miami-Dade County mayor. I was born in Cuba, and I am an American citizen because I decide so. No one imposed it on me. I love this country, and that is why I put America first. And when I say America, I put Americans first. It is my conviction and my fight. I have never changed my ideology, nor have I had to rectify. I have always been clear about my three priorities: God, family, and my country. I'm conservative and Christian. I support and defend the Constitution, the family, and our children. I am a pro-life, pro-women's, pro-everything represent the quality, tradition, and roots of this country, my country. I have always defended our right on the school board, the government, the streets, radio, and television. No other candidate has done so. I have never hidden behind comfort or personal benefit. It's for that reason I'm the only one candidate America's first running for a Miami-Dade County mayor. It's for that reason I'm the only one candidate Drain the Swamp running for Miami-Dade County mayor. It's for that reason, my dear patriot, I'm the only one candidate Conservative Watch running for a Miami-Dade County mayor. I have always been frontal and clear in my fight, and that is written in my history. It is not campaign rhetoric. You can look it for me in Google. I am the only candidate with an anti-communist career from Cuba, where I was arrested and crushed. Then I know what I am talking about. I know the communists. I am the only politician, along with Benjamin de Jure, who fought to close the communist chair at FIU. So I know what I am talking about. I am the only one politician committed to the fight against gender ideology in school and sexual and racial indoctrination books in school, then I know what I am talking about. I am the only candidate or politician who for 9 years fought to the return of the Bible to school, and the only one who, together with Christian Family Coalition, fought to achieve the return of prayer to school 3 weeks ago. So, I know what I am talking about. Then, you can ask yourself, like me, if this is true, why the Christian Family Coalition endorsed another candidate? The answer is easy. Because that candidate is an establishment formula. Because the money, listen, the patriotism live in your heart. Your heart, not in your mouth. Whatever can say, I'm Republican, but you know the truth. The conservative position, the Republican ideology is in your heart, not in your mouth. I have not discovered patriotism for personal gain, and even less have I used the pain of my people to gain followers like another candidates. I support Donald Trump from the first day, from 2016 till today, for who he is, not for what he has, but for what he has given to this country, my country. Not to winning a position, but to serve. I support Donald Trump from the beginning, and I don't care if he endorsed me. I endorse Donald Trump because for me, he is the best patriot and the solution for our country in this moment. He fights from his heart for all of us. I am the people because I come from him, and I owe myself to him. And I have a vision of a fair county where we are proud to be part of it. So, again, you can ask yourself, what can I offer you? Just a commitment. Listen to me. You will never hear me legalize drugs or declare a day in my city or my county to celebrate gay pride or transgender ideology and support the transgender agenda that attacks our children. I want a county without lies, with a small and large business, without floods on the streets that serve, with safe schools, without transgenders ideology or sexual agenda, without drugs or communists on the streets. At the end, all together with our Democrats, communists are the same cancer. We have many more problems in Miami-Dade than high taxes, the transportation system, or affordable housing. We have hundreds and hundreds of homeless people on the streets, broken streets, by the way. We have high insurance rates and high crime rates. Problems that no politician mentions unless he is campaigning. Every 2 years. Then they remember communism and all its evils. And this has happened during 32 elections. Enough is enough. We have a country where 8 million children disappear and are trafficked every year, and Miami is part of this country. But thousands of women are victims of sex trafficking, and thousands of tons of drugs on the street, and Miami is part of this country. All of this fits in one word: corruption. So, if we want to save Miami, we have to clean up the corruption first. Miami is much more than downtown or Brickell or Coral Gables or Miami Lakes. Miami is 34 cities, and many of them seem taken from the third world horror book, where poverty rules the street and families, where politicians, they have forgotten entire communities, and drugs and crime rule, where maternity wards close to make way for Planned Parenthood and its child genocide. I already said it before. Enough is enough. And this can only be achieved in one way: with the vote, with your vote. Because only the people can change the destiny of this nation. I am not an alternative. I am the alternative of change, because I have no hidden interests that manipulate me. I do not serve dictators, mafias, or establishment. I serve just two sides of the same coin: God and to the people. Then, dear patriot, if you want to change, give me your vote and let's build the future together. Only together we can, because together we are America. Together we are Miami. God bless you, and bless the President Donald J. Trump and this great, great country. God bless the USA. Thank you. Don't forget, next August, we need to vote together in the primary election to change the future of the United States. Thank you.